I'm Anthony.
I am Anna, and we're the Gallos. We buy, renovate, and manage homes in Greenville, South Carolina.
While some investors chase the quick flip, we play the long game.
Famous last words.
Building our portfolio for the future.
When others run away from an opportunity,
What do we have here?
This is the swimming pool.
we run toward it.
And we do it all.
So we're ready for the next one.
We're ready
Yes,
for the
we
next
are.
one.
So when things go a little sideways,
Yeah, definitely a rewire. You don't even have a ground.
there's no one to blame. Because flipping homes is harder than it looks.
It takes a great team
Trusted partners,
and a lot of hard work
from choosing the right property,
to securing financing.
Can you get me a contract and a budget?
to seeing our vision all the way through,
Join us for the real story of the ups and downs.
and everything in between. Welcome to A Day in the Deal.
Greenville is special in a number of ways to us. I think most importantly, having the connection with the community and feeling that you can actually make a difference here is really what drew us here. The Gallo company is a vertically integrated boutique real estate firm. We have 12 employees. We've been here for nearly a decade, and we are making and producing products and I think attracting individuals that will leave a legacy on this community, hopefully a lot longer than the Gallo company will be around.
I guess I never really thought I would be in real estate, but when I met Anthony, we kind of developed this idea of working in real estate. First, it started with our own personal residence, working on that, designing it, and it was, kind of our first try at even designing together and doing some of the work together. And I think we were pleasantly surprised at how great things turned out.
Anna is my support for pretty much everything I do. So the confidence I have behind writing contracts, doing projects, leading this team is because of her.
Has all the qualities that I don't have, and so together I think we complete each other. That sounds so corny, but it's somewhat like that, yeah.
Appreciate that. As a child, you hear if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. And I don't think I really understood that until we started working together. Ultimately, I feel that we're really grateful to be in a place that is welcoming. And as Greenville continues to grow, we'll continue to have an opportunity to leave a legacy, and we're very much on board with that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
Making tea.
What kind of tea are you making?
I am doing green tea hibiscus, and then maybe a Russian caravan.
How's your morning?
Good.
You wanted some of the hibiscus?
Yes, please. We're getting ready to go see that house near Park.
Oh, cool.
Impeccable timing, Tower.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good morning.
I think I'm in a tea mood today. What have we got going on here?
We have a green tea hibiscus, and then I know you're a fan of the Russian caravan, so I already have it out ready to go.
Let's do it.
We gotta get you caffeinated. We
You're
got
so
deals.
thoughtful.
We got
Sounds
deals
good.
to close today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ronnie's coming in at 1.
Yeah, so I'm Ronnie with Finance of America Commercial.
That might work out well. Because we can get over to Park this morning, we could take a look, and then once he comes in this afternoon, we could probably put together a contract if it looks to.
That's a quick turnaround.
Can do it. It's all mental math. Paint and patch, come on.
Paint and
Paint
patch.
and patch. We get our morning started strong around here. I think this is the neighborhood we need to be in. Location, location, location.
That's great.
Well, having right down the street from Town Street.
Do you think we need another house here, or should we look at a different neighborhood? I know you don't think we're overly concentrated in one spot.
Well, we have the other few projects in San Souci. I think the location goes without saying. It's great. I think your comment about portfolio mix is valid. Another consideration, multifamily versus single family.
Yeah, we
So
do
the
have a lot of
concentration.
multifamily, so
Right.
this could have the potential to be a single family.
Based on what we're seeing from an absorption perspective, I think we're positioned well to go with a single family. Here she is. What do you think?
It looks great.
Moving ready?
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Feels right.
Very cute. Look at that.
Let's go see what's going on inside. There, we got our swing already.
Yeah, this is really cozy.
You want to try it out?
Okay.
Home sweet home.
When was this house built?
About 100 years ago.
It would be nice to keep it as a single family residential.
The portfolio, I think, would warrant it.
I love the windows here. Probably wouldn't need to replace them.
What do we got back here? Expansive kitchen.
Oh, look at that. It goes out into the backyard. Oh, that's cute. Is there a creek in the back? There is. Look at that.
Definitely have some mature foliage here. Have to clean it up. This would be an awesome amenity to have near downtown.
Yeah.
Nice that it's raining. See if there's any leaks. This kitchen
This is not going to work.
is really small. Let me see. I like coming in through the front also, but the problem is it's just too small.
I mean, if we were to move that kitchen over, what is that?
So
What would this be then?
It's just big enough to be a bedroom.
This is not big enough to be a bedroom.
I mean,
Little
it's
study,
more of a
maybe?
study. Yeah. Well, with the door
Especially
off
with
of
the
it,
door?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we could put the kitchen on this side.
Well, you've got the natural light coming in. That would work.
We could put the dishwasher into the island and maybe put the refrigerator along the side so you'd have enough room for the appliances. You just have to can you get rid of that fireplace?
I'd be more inclined to keep it if it wasn't already painted. We can cover it up. So
Well-
I think I'm comfortable with relocating the kitchen, but I think for me to get comfortable with this, we need to see the rest of the floor plan. Want to go check this out? This appears to be a bathroom here, but
All right, let's go see the rest
not
of the
really
house.
sure what's going on. Oh, we have resident stink bug. Evidently, I thought it was vacant. What in
Wow.
the world? This is,
What is going on here?
I don't know, musical doors. This is crazy.
Is this the only bathroom?
The only bathroom.
Oh my gosh. This can't work. Look at this setup. Oh, look, there's another exterior entrance in here.
Parking.
Oh yeah, look, there's a little sitting area.
So with this being a fireplace in here, this certainly was always configured as a duplex.
I know, it's just a little awkward of a design. Look at this.
Well,
It's
this
almost
is-
like they added that vanity space after or something.
Maybe we'll see what this room.
Yeah, let's
Could
go
give
take
us
a look. So that's the
lots of
second
windows.
bedroom.
There's a lot of windows in this place.
I know,
Great for
they're
natural light,
beautiful.
not great for wall space. So if we're convinced the single family route is the way to go,
We just need to have one more conversation. Is it a duplex or single family residential and the costs for each? And being in here, I don't know if I can foresee us being able to fit 2 units in here, which would be ideal, but I just don't think the layout's gonna work.
I would agree that it'd be advantageous for a multifamily, but I think the floor plan is a challenge. I would agree. I think if you look here next to the fireplace, especially if we're not using the fireplace, if you think between that closet and that room that's awkwardly shaped, you have a closet in the other room. If we utilize the space around the fireplace, there's probably enough area to fit a bathroom. The next question would be moving these walls to make it work. But I
You're
think
still doing some significant redesign.
I
to
think
make that
at this
work.
point we're gonna have to talk to Ronnie and see if the numbers make sense. But we're ultimately replumbing a kitchen and
Which you're gonna have to do anyway.
at least 2 bathrooms. So 2 bathrooms replumbed, a kitchen. The electrical, I didn't bring my tester, but I am seeing 3-prong outlets. But if you assume a rewiring of the home and then we know our MEPs, at least you're only doing 1 unit instead of 2.
That's
I need
true.
to take a look
It's
at the
not
numbers,
double the
but
cost.
this is off market. We're gonna have to move relatively quickly. Just knowing the ARVs in this specific street and our purchase price, I'm pretty confident that we should move on this quickly. It's gonna go. The house next door went on the market. They had multiple offers in 1 day, and it went significantly over ask. So I think we need to move quickly.
Yeah.
Next time on A Day in the Deal, the Gallos make their move on Park Avenue.
I think I'm ready to move forward.
That is, if they can get it funded. One deal, one lender,
Have we looked at numbers at all yet?
one make or break phone call.